Hi honeybees! Today I'm going to be doing a review on the new Hourglass Holiday Palette. Woo-woo! I'm so excited about this. So I'm going to do close-up shots for you that I took prior to me playing with it because I'm already getting it dirty. My goodness. This is so beautiful. So I don't have much makeup on because we're going to try this out together. My hair might seem a little more messier than usual because I'm trying the triple sec 3-in-1, which I really love, but I'm doing it more of like a rough up my hair look, little more volume, so it might look crazy, but let's just go with it. I want to get into this review for you guys. It just came in the mail today and I decided, heck with it. I want to film it right away so you guys can know right away before it sells out if it's good or not. And it's $80. Be still my heart. So I know it's pricey and a lot of people want to know, is it worth it? And that's what I'm here to help you out with today. So first of all, let's speak to the packaging. Absolutely beautiful. It has like a marbled look to it. However, it is just very hard plastic. It's not actual marble, of course, but it's very nice, heavy-duty plastic. It has a nice weight to the packaging, but it looks like it should be heavier because of how beautiful and marbleized it is, but it's not super heavy. Then it just flips up and you get one humongous mirror. Try not to blind you. It's a beautiful, good quality, not your fun house kind of mirror. Man, I'm glowy today. I'm going to tell you why in a second. And I didn't even put all this glow on my face yet. So you get 2 blushes, a bronzer, a strobe light powder, and a finishing powder like the original Ambient kind of powder. All of these shades are brand new releases, which is awesome because in the past, if they came out with a palette, there might be one limited edition shade, but this is all brand new shades. And it is really travel friendly. It's nice and slim. It's gonna be able to move around in your bag and not get crushed. And it's a really nice surface where you can clean it off easy, but it still looks very high-end, right? It's pretty. It's really pretty. So I'm hoping the powders will be just as magical as they usually are. So just like the Ambient powders, all of these powders have that light focus technology that's going to make you look flawless, glowy, without being powdery and overdone. So you are going to get a very like soft, natural glow to the skin without it looking like, whoa, she's got a lot of makeup on. So that's what I've really liked about the Ambient powders in the past. So I'm really excited to try these out. So first, like I said, I don't have any powders on. I do have a little, that's a lie. I have a contour on from Hoola. I have my foundation on and I might already look a bit glowy because I'm using the Skin Glowing Balm from the Estee Edit. I got a little sample from Sephora in the color Dune, number 200. So I have this baby on. It's a very sheer coverage, but it's very glowy, very luminous to your skin. I really do like it so far. Alright, so let's get into this palette. I'm going to first start out with the bronzer. Also on the back of this, it has all the names, which I really, really appreciate it, and it's also numbered. So the bronzer is called Surreal Bronze Light. Mine definitely has more of the Ambient powder swirled through it rather than the darker bronzer color. And that's one thing with these baked products is that the swirl pattern of the coloring will be different for everyone. I am pretty much overall happy with the blush colorings. I feel like I got great swirl, like great color that I want. Because this blush here, which I'm going to use, has like a peachy and a pink, and I got more peachy, which I love. But the bronzer, it might be a bit light, so I might have to go a little heavy-handed with that. Alright, so the bronzer and the blush and strobe, they are a little bit smaller than your regular size bronzer blush from Hourglass, but I'm still able to put my brush in there without touching the others, which is really good. So I'm just going to take a little bit of that bronzer color and sweep that over where my contour is a little bit. Oh my gosh. I love their bronzers. They have a beautiful glow to them. They're very natural looking. Look at that. Compared to this side. Very pretty. I would not be able to contour with these. These are more like soft focus bronzing. Unless I was going for a super natural look. Oh my god, they're so beautiful. So pretty much I'm already happy with this one. I mean, it's similar to their other bronzers. It has a great glow to it. It doesn't have a high color payoff though, so someone who is super dark skin, this bronzer might not work as well for you. But for me, since I'm so fair, it's definitely coming off really well. You can even see it down my neck. That's great color. Alright, so there's the bronzer. I am seeing a little bit of powder collecting, but nothing too crazy. Okay, so there are the two blushes. I will swatch both for you, but I am going to go ahead and use this beautiful peachier one. That is in the color Surreal Effect. I'm going to use this little Sonia Kashuk brush, since I like that it's nice and tiny so we can get in there real easy. Oh, that's beautiful. It actually had more pigmentation than I thought it would. Oh, it's a beautiful peachy pink. I hope you guys can see this coming off. These products are so glowy. I love it. It's glow, but not glittery. Just that natural from within kind of glow, which I've already known Hourglass to have, but this palette is no exception. Look at that. Oh my gosh. So far, it's a winner. I'm loving the colorings. Okay, now we're gonna go ahead and use this Strobe Powder right here. I'm a little scared because it's a little bit darker than I like my highlight to be naturally, but let's see. I was able to use my fan brush still, just using the center of it. Okay, here we go. It's definitely dark. Oh, you can see that though. It's definitely a bit darker. It has more of that golden-y tone to it. A little bit more like a champagne gold coloring. In person, it seems more subtle than it does on camera, I feel like, but the mixture of all the glow together just gives your skin a beautiful glow. I'm not mad at it. I'm definitely not mad at it. If you want to look just absolutely sun-kissed glow, this is beautiful. But it is a bit dark on me, but you can still see it. I don't think everyone will love it. If you're fairer than me, it might become too dark, but it will be good for darker skin complexions, which I think most of these colors can work with all skin complexion. The bronzer just might be something you'd have to build up more if you are darker. So last but not least, I'm going to use the finishing powder in Surreal Light. Now in the description on Sephora.com it says, Surreal Light is a sheer nude powder, evokes the magic hour where the sun brings the softest, most flattering glow to the complexion. Formulated with photoluminescent technology. So it's supposed to like blur and flatter your face. So I'm going to take a big fluffy brush. I don't normally do this with my ambient powders. I usually only like set my makeup. We're going to go over the top of my makeup today. Oh wow. I actually can see the soft finish they're talking about when I go over the top of everything. I don't know if this comes off on camera enough. I really hope it is, because I'm like loving it and you guys might be like, I don't see it, Melissa. But I hope you do, because this is beautiful. And because it's sheer, it will work with most skin tones. It's literally like my skin tone, so I could use this as a setting powder for my makeup. Okay. So, let's speak to all the products. Love the blushes. The bronzer is a bit lighter, so not everyone may love that, but it looks awesome on me. I love the glow it gave. I love the glow of all of these products. I definitely think this is something I'm going to reach for all holiday season because it gives you that really beautiful soft finish to your skin and makes you just look luminous, and in pictures it's probably going to come off stunning. So I'm really actually loving and excited about this palette. I honestly wasn't sure how I was going to feel about this palette, but because it's so expensive, you know, but I'm sorry to say, just because of the price point, you guys are going to kill me, but this is absolutely stunning and I definitely recommend it. Crossing my fingers it'll still be around for the VIB sale that's coming up, but I don't know if you want to wait because these things do sell out during the holiday. They're like a hot button. And I know as of me filming this video right now, it's still available, so I'll link it down below for you guys. But I honestly think the glow speaks for itself. Don't you think? So we have the finishing powder in Surreal Light. Then we have two blushes, Surreal Glow and Surreal Effect. Then we have the bronzer and that is called Surreal Bronze Light. And then here down below we have the Strobe Powder, and this is called Surreal Strobe Light. So I do just want to quickly mention what the size of the bronzer and blushes are and the bigger setting powder. So the bigger setting powder on this side is 0.14 ounces, and the smaller sizes here of the blush and bronzer and strobe light are 0.04 ounces, compared to a full size of an ambient powder is 0.35 ounces. Like this. I use this under my eyes today if you're wondering what that magical luminous under eye is. It's because of that powder. And then a regular full-size blush from Hourglass is 0.15 ounces. So, see, this is like a regular size of their blushes. So yes, they are a bit smaller, but you're getting to try more product when you get this. If you have never tried a bronzer or a strobe light or blushes from them, or their ambient powders, then this is like an all-in-one for you to try it all out. If you already have those products, these are all brand new and you can't get them anywhere else but the palette. And if you're a makeup fiend like I am, you need it. By the way, I did purchase this with my own money. Hourglass has sent me products in the past, but they did not send me this. I purchased it with my hard-on money, but I'm keeping it because I love it. And I'm probably acting crazy now because I'm like way blown away. So I hope you guys end up enjoying it and loving it as much as I already am. And I will see you again for more holiday reviews very soon. If you're new, please subscribe because I'm going to have a ton more reviews coming up on my channel. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you again soon.